Well, I'll tell you what, folks, I am on day 8 now of the 31 days of geocaching and wanted to go for a quick park and grab. You know, sometimes geocaches get logged, I think, incorrectly, and it makes what should have been a very simple hide into something a little more difficult, or at least seems more complicated than it really should be. This one was actually marked as a 1-1, which means it's wheelchair accessible, and it should be literally standing out in plain sight. Well, it is, but it's just a smidge more tricky than you might suspect. Let me show you what it looks like. Follow me. The name of this is actually called, well, I won't say it because I don't want to give it away, but let's say it has to do with a electrical utility box. Check this out. Looked all over, looked all over, looked all over, high, low, said that there was nothing that you had to disassemble, and I'm going, well, what could it be? This is too, you know, this has got to be easier than this. What could it be? So I looked and check this out. There's your geocache, magnetic and put right on here, and there's even a code on here showing what the name of the geocache actually is. Good job with this one. I really like it when you work with electrical boxes that you make it more obvious, and this one was. So I am going to sign the log on this, and then later on today we will venture out with Amy and see what she can get into when it comes to the 8th day of the 31 days of geocaching. Let's go there now. Watch, because I'm a jiggler. Anyways.
Wow.
Wait, joke, sorry. Anyways. This is Andy, HeadHardHat's Smith, with the one, the only, the beautiful wife, Amy. And we are on day 8 and on our way for dinner. So that means we're going to make this really, really quick. So we have the infamous LPC, aka Skirt Hide. And Miss Amy's going to go for it now. Now, number one thing that you want to remember with skirt hides is always be careful where hornet is playing with the camera. I have a thing about flying things that sting. Anyways, besides getting stung by hornets, which is a possibility, always... Are you playing with my butt?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something else was. Anyways... Be careful of spiders, because they are in there, and down in North Carolina we do have black widows. You don't see brown recluse that much, but big black widows. So always be careful where you stick your hands, because there are many places that you can put a geocache in a skirt hide, believe it or not. Okay, Miss Amy, go for it. All right, what do we got? Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, I'll tell you what, we're going to move on because I don't want to get stung by hornets. I don't like them. So while Miss Amy is working on the logs here, we're going to move on. This is day 8. Day 8! Yes, I do. It's in my pocket. Watch as I put my hand in front of the very expensive lens of the camera, but I can still see me. Pen.
Thank you.
This is a very professional, proud crowd that we work with here. So yes, Miss Amy's going to sign the logs. We're going to go have dinner, and that will be between my find earlier today, which was really cool, and the so-so skirt hide. That's day 8 on to day 9 tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye, folks. I'm hungry.
How come mine's just so-so?
Used for different things, and I'm here, and you're here, and Dave's here. We're all here. Welcome to the GeoSnippets Reboot Podcast.
All I can say is check everything. Don't take anything for granted when you go geocaching, because you never know